Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 2009 superhero movie X-Men Origins Wolverine. Now, I don't remember this one much, but I'll do my best. This has to do with first starting off with James Howlett seeing his other father killed by Thomas Logan, and then James ends up killing Thomas Logan, and as Thomas Logan is dying, he tells James that he, not John Howlett, is his father. That's when Victor Creed, Sabretooth escape and together, and as the years have went by, they fought in just about every major war. Then, as Victor is trying to, I think, rape a woman, he ends up killing a senior officer instead. And once that happens, that makes Victor and Logan, makes them get a sentence of death. They get their arms wrapped around these long poles, wooden poles. They're shot at, but they don't die. And when they're in their little prison, that's when William Stryker talks to both of them about joining Team X. And that has Wade Wilson, who ends up becoming the Deadpool. And Logan and Victor end up doing, I think, 2 missions together, but then Logan flees from them, and he is able to live quietly for about 6 years with a girlfriend of his own, and then Victor murders her. And Stryker ends up also. Her name is Kayla Silverfox. And then Stryker talks to Logan that there's a way he can get revenge, but that's when the adamantium skeleton is put into Logan. Then Logan flees that facility where it was done. Then he goes to this farm completely naked, and he's helped by this elder couple. And then as he tries to get out of, as he wants to leave, then that's when this guy called Agent Zero comes in on a helicopter, blows up that barn that he was staying in as Logan is traveling out on a motorcycle. And then Logan ends up destroying a tank, I think it was, and then he destroys the helicopter, or makes a crash, and then he kills Agent Zero by blowing up the helicopter. And we find out that Victor Creed is working with Stryker, not killing mutants, but taking blood from them and putting them into experimental body Deadpool, who is Wade Wilson. So he has different abilities from just about every mutant there is. Then Kayla ends up being taken hot. She's in league working with Stryker, and then I think Logan he tries to kill Victor, but he doesn't. Then that's when Stryker sends out his new super mutant, Deadpool, and then Victor Creed and Logan end up fighting Deadpool on top of this power plant thing, and kind of a good fight. And then Logan decapitates Deadpool, and then Logan kicks him in, and kind of bounces around. And as that, he was shooting lasers out of his eyes, so as I said, it's turning around, it's destroying that little power plant thing. So Logan jumps off, but that's not before Victor Creed says to Logan that they'll finish what they started later on, and Gambit saves Logan. They land on the ground. Then Stryker has this gun with adamantium bullets and shoots at Wolverine's forehead. Then that renders him unconscious, but also causes severe memory loss. Like, that makes sense. An adamantium bullet, I guess it makes sense. Adamantium against adamantium, it can break, but that was just stupid. And Stryker's about to also kill Kayla, but she has this ability of touching someone and doing like a mind control. So she touches his ankle, I think, and she tells him to walk until his feet bleed, and then walk some more. She then dies. Logan regains consciousness, not remembering anything of what happened, and Gambit tries to convince him to go with him, but Logan declines and goes his own way. It's good. I don't hate it. I don't really remember it much because I just saw it twice, and I've tried very much to try and put it out of my mind, but it's a part of the X-Men series, so it's part of that canon. So I just felt like I needed to do this review before I move on to the other three, which I've watched many more times than this. If you haven't already, I would highly appreciate it if you would subscribe over here if you're watching the video by itself, or subscribe down here if you're watching the video on my channel. Some of the acting was good, like from the guy who played Stryker was pretty good. I really liked Liev Schreiber as Victor Creed, Sabretooth, and Ryan Reynolds was Wade Wilson, Deadpool. And there's a spinoff coming just called Deadpool. Now that should be good. I would really looking forward to that. And Dominic Monaghan was also in it, and he played this character where he could turn lights on and off with the power of his mind. That was a kind of a good character, but I recommend it. Not highly, but I do recommend it. I'm sure, because I know many of you have enjoyed it. So I'll say I thought I'd be positive about it. So it's a good one. I wouldn't mind trying to check it out again. So that's all I really have to say about it.